is Ranjit. Welcome to English speaking class. Guys, girls, my students, Assalamu alaikum. Marhaba, sabal khair, tajahau, vivid. Dear students, today we are going to view the use of important phrasal verbs and the narration. Narration means direct speech and indirect speech. Narration is an important factor in communication and it is commonly used in speaking and it is also taught in academics. So narration is a direct speech and indirect speech. There are certain rules for changing the direct speech into indirect speech. So these are very interesting short phrases that are also commonly used in speaking and in day-to-day life. Let's start our lesson. Up here, the first statement of narration and speech is, you see here my students, it's said to be a direct speech, जिसे प्राय रास्त गुफ्तगू कहा जाता है. और जुमला देखते हैं, ये सीधा statement is, when said to me, comma, inverted comma start. ये when said to me is the first part of direct speech. प्राय रास्त गुफ्तगू के दो हिस्से होते हैं. There are two parts in direct speech. The first part is the outer part and the second part is inside the commas. Direct speech के दो हिस्से होते हैं. पहला हिस्सा जो है वो कॉमस से पहले होता है, दूसरा हिस्सा कॉमस के अंदर आता है और आखिर में कॉमस बंद किए जाते हैं. My students, you can see here, when said to me, comma, inverted comma start, who is here, who is here, who is here, commas close and interrogative sign. This is a questionary statement in direct speech. ये एक सवालिया जुमला है जो कि प्राय रास्त गुफ्तगू में है. when said to me, when ने मुझसे कहा, who is here, who is here, who is here, कौन यहाँ है. And let's see it change. My students, आपने direct speech में जुमला देखा, when said to me, comma, inverted comma start, who is here, commas close, interrogative sign, यहाँ पर कौन है. आइए इसके direct speech में तब्दीली देखते हैं, बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में स्पीच चेंज देखते हैं. You see my students, in direct speech you see here, when asked me, I will replace said by as to beautify the statement. क्योंकि when ने इस जुमले से हमें तसव्वुर मिलता है कि when ने पूछा है. when asked me, when ने मुझसे पूछा. When we go to the commas in indirect speech, by rules we erase the commas, we remove the commas and then we will write who as it is. All W and interrogatives adjectives will stand as they are instead of simple interrogatives. So this is interrogative, double interrogative is the W, who is here. So all W's will stand as it is. W means who, when, where, why, whose, whom and how as well. So by rules we will write who here as it is and the other changes will replace. Is a verb, it will change to the past by rules because in the first part we have said, so that's why if there is a verb with the past form in the outer part of the direct speech, then by changing to indirect speech in inner part there is this, so this will change to the past was, so we will write a was. So here is a particular word that will be replaced by there, here will change to there. The rules say that if we have here in direct speech inside the comma, then it will be changed to there. So here will replace there, so there is here. So also the questionary statement will change into a affirmative statement. So here see that we have an affirmative statement, a beautiful sentence. Who there was, who there was. When asked me, who there was. When ने मुझसे पूछा वहाँ कौन था. When asked me, who there was. When ने मुझसे पूछा वहाँ कौन था. This is indirect speech. So see my students, indirect speech we have a very interesting short sentence. So when asked me, said is replaced by asked to beautify the sentence. When asked me, when ने मुझसे पूछा. Approaching to the commas by rules, we remove the commas. We write here who as it is. All W's will be written as they are. So who is there? So you see that who is written there, and next we have a is. Is will change to the past because outer part is in the past tense, outer part is said. So you see here that who, their, was. Here will change to their. By rules, certain words will change to other words. Here will be changed by their. Now will change to that. This will change to that, and now will change to then. Now will change to then. This will change to that. Tomorrow will change to the coming day. Yesterday will change to the previous day. So these are the certain words that will change while making the changes from direct speech to indirect speech. So we have beautiful statements in indirect. You see, my students, when asked me who there was, when asked me who there was, when ने मुझसे पूछा वहाँ कौन था, when asked me who there was, when asked me who there was, when ने मुझसे पूछा वहाँ कौन था. आइए अगले जुमले को देखते हैं. Let's see the next statement. You see, next speech here. Tim said to me. Tim said to me, comma, inverted comma start. Will you sit? Will you sit? Commas close, interrogative sign. This is also a question and it's a simple interrogative. So you see that Tim said to me. Tim said to me. Tim ने मुझसे कहा, will you sit? Will you sit? क्या तुम बैठोगे? क्या आप बैठोगे? Tim said to me, comma, inverted comma start. Will you sit? Commas close, interrogative sign. So this is a text speech. It is always in two parts. अजीज़ों तलबा, ये प्राय रास्त गुफ्तगू है और ये दो हिस्सों में होती है. टीम सेड टू मी, टीम ने मुझसे कहा, टीम ने मुझसे कहा. और उसके अंदर देखिए सेकंड पार्ट, विल यू सिट हियर, विल यू सिट, विल यू सिट, विल यू सिट, क्या तुम बैठोगे? कॉमर्स क्लोज, इंटरोगेटिव साइन, क्या आप बैठोगे? दिस इज अ सिंपल इंटरोगेटिव. लेट्स सी हाउ इट्स गोना चेंज. ये एक सादा सवाली जुमला है. आइए देखिए कि बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में, इंटरेक्ट गुफ्तगू में ये कैसे चेंज किया जाता है, कैसे चेंजेस होती हैं. We apply the rules for making these changes. You see the indirect speech. बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू देखिए. Tim asked me, again by replace that by asked. So Tim asked me, Tim ने मुझसे पूछा. Here see we have a simple interrogative. While approaching to the commas, we remove the commas and we will put here if. As memorized by students, if we have a simple interrogative any sentence and when making the changes in indirect speech, approaching to the commas, we will remove the commas and we will write if or whether. There are two words for this. Before changing, approaching to the commas, if or whether. So we will write here if because it has a short spellings. इसके spellings मुख्तसर है, इसलिए हम if यहाँ लिखेंगे. Tim asked me, Tim ने मुझसे पूछा if अगर आगे देखिए. This is a questionary statement, interrogative sentence, simple interrogative. It will change to the positive. So we have subject you, so you, second person you, always change by outer object, that is me. So keep in mind my students, अजीज़ों तलबा, ये बात ध्यान में रखिए कि कॉमर्स के अंदर जो इंटरोगेटिव जुमले में सब्जेक्ट है यू, सेकंड पर्सन यू जो है ये हमेशा आउटर ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ चेंज होगा, रिप्लेस किया जाएगा. तो मी इज एन ऑब्जेक्ट इन द आउटर पार्ट ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट. सो its subjective form we need here. So that is I. We will put here I. So we write here I. If I, and will is the verb form. It will change to the past as per rules because in the outer part we have said. So according to the past and the rules, so will change to would. So we write here would. So I would say. Also you see that this interrogative, simple interrogative statement is changed to affirmative or positive statement, positive sentence. So this is a beautiful sentence again. दोबारा एक बार आप देखते हैं कि खूबसूरत जुमला हमें मिला है और इसका इस्तेमाल स्पोकन में भी किया जाता है. Commonly it is used in speaking. Tim asked me if I would sit. 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 You see my students, a beautiful statement after making changes and indirect speech. बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में आपने देखा. Tim asked me, approaching to the commas, we remove the commas and we will write if inside the commas there is a simple interrogative sentence. So if we write if, and after if we have to change this positive statement. Will you sit? will you sit is an interrogative, so this interrogative statement will change to the positive. You is the subject and it will be replaced, it will be changed by outer object, that is me, and its subjective form is I, so we will write I. After it we write I, and will change to the past would, because outer part of the statement in fact we have set, so will change to the would and sit will remain as it is. So if I would sit, Tim asked me, Tim ने मुझसे पूछा if I would sit, आया कि मैं बैठूंगा. Let's see the next statement. आइए अगले जुमले को देखते हैं, नेक्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन देखते हैं नेक्स्ट स्पीच में. बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू में नेक्स्ट एक्सप्रेशन देखिए माय स्टूडेंट्स. अजीज़ तलबा अगला जुमला देखिए जो कि बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू में है. यहाँ पे एन है, एन इज अ लेडी नाउन एंड एन सेड टू हर, एन ने दूसरी लेडी से कहा, हर इज अ प्रोनाउन फॉर द अदर फीमेल, सो एन सेड टू हर, एन ने उससे कहा, एन सेड टू हर, एन ने दूसरी लेडी से कहा, comma inverted comma start, and again we have interrogative statement here. Interrogative sentence, who are you, comma close interrogative sign, who are you. This is a direct speech, ये बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू है और ये दो हिस्सों में होती है. फर्स्ट पार्ट देखिए, and said to her, comma inverted comma start, who are you, comma close interrogative sign. A beautiful sentence again. These type of sentences are commonly used in speaking and day-to-day life communication. My students memorize these good statements, good interrogative statements and simple interrogatives. Let's see the changes, how it's going to change. So, N said to her, comma inverted comma start, who are you? N ने उस लेडी से पूछा, who are you? आप कौन हो? Let's see the changes, how it's going to change by rules. Yes, in direct speech, my students, in direct speech, बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में देखिए, N asked her, we replace again said by ask, so asked her, N asked her, N ने उससे पूछा, N ने उस खातून से पूछा, उस लेडी से पूछा, N asked her, again we throw to the commas, and we read the commas, we see here a double interrogative, W questionary, who is an interrogative adjective, so commas will be raised and we will write who as it is. So who is here? So Tim asked her who. Now we have the subject, that is you. You is object here and is the second person. So you will be replaced by outer object, that is her, and its subjective form is she. So we will write here she. Why she is there? Because this you second person will always be changed by outer object, that is her. This is a rule, memorize it my student. ये कानून है, ये कायदा है कि कॉमर्स के अंदर अगर सेकंड पर्सन यू आए तो उसे हम बाहर वाले ऑब्जेक्ट से चेंज करते हैं. और यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट हर आप देख रहे हैं और हर की जो है सब्जेक्टिव फाइली फॉर्म जो है, फाइली फॉर्म इसकी शी है, तो वी विल राइट हियर शी एंड सी दैट वी हैव शी हियर एंड वी हैव शी and the subject is a she, and we have to make a little correction here, because here see that she is here, you have are, and we have to write here she will take the verb is, but we can't write is here because we have the past here said, so this verb will change into the past, and is a mar, past of is a mar is was. So we must write here was. Who she was. So I write here was, making a little correction here my students. You see there who she was, this is a positive statement, and we see here that we have made a correction. So is MR in the present form, and past of is MR, verb is was and were. So because she is a singular subject, so that's why we will write here was, because why is was here, because we have the in outer part of this statement past and said. verb said, we have the past of say said. That's why this ismr will change to the past, and past of ismr is was, so we will write here was because she is the यहाँ पे she जो है she is the subject, she जो है यहाँ पे फाइल है, इसलिए हम यहाँ पे was ऐड करेंगे। तो यहाँ ये देख रहे हैं आप, हमने इसको खूबसूरत तरीके से यहाँ पे was लिखा है। तो who she was, this is the change. After change we have the statement who she was, and we will write here a full stop. It's a positive statement. You see my students, new change in index speech is, you see n asked her, n ने उससे पूछा, n asked her, n ने उससे पूछा who she was, who she was, वो कौन थी। n asked her, n ने उससे पूछा who she was, वो कौन थी। A beautiful statement again. After making changes, dear students, memorize these important short phrases of narration. Narration को उर्दू में बयानिया कहा जाता है, और narration is always in two parts. कोई भी बयानिया हो वो दो हिस्सों में होता है। एक डायरेक्ट स्पीच फर्स्ट जो है, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इट्स इन डायरेक्ट स्पीच, जो कि बराह रास्त गुफ्तगू होती है चंद या दो अफराद के दरमियान या इससे ज़्यादा अफराद के दरमियान एक बयानिया मुकालमा होता है। फिर उसे इनडायरेक्ट बिलवास्ता गुफ्तगू में चेंज किया जाता है। देयर आर सर्टेन रूल्स फॉर दैट चेंजिंग, और उनके लिए चंद क्वाइट का इतलाक किया जाता है डायरेक्ट स्पीच से इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में जब हम चेंजेस करते हैं, और उन चेंजेस की सूरत में खूबसूरत जुमले जो है हमें आज देखने को मिले। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मेमोराइज दिस ब्यूटीफुल एंड इम्पोर्टेंट शॉर्ट स्टेटमेंट्स commonly used in speaking. I wish you all the best. I'll see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.